Torrance, California, the 9th largest city in LA County, is full of life and commerce. It's a place where people come to live, work, and play. A community proud of its rich history and heritage and optimistic about the future that lies ahead.
56 years living in Torrance, I've seen the evolution of Torrance. When I grew up when I was a little kid, it was basically agriculture, a lot of farmlands, ranches, and things like that. And it was a great environment for a young kid. And then it slowly evolved as I grew older. People started moving into Torrance. Presently we have over 145,000 people who live in Torrance, and we are a city now that addresses a lot of those kinds of needs.
Torrance offers the best of both worlds, small-town charm with big city amenities. Recently, the newly opened Farmers Market in downtown Torrance kicked off with the community's warm welcome. And despite the country's recession, global companies based here in our city still manage to survive, and new businesses look to call Torrance their home.
We haven't lost that focus. With these tough times and the budget cuts that we've had to make, we've still tried to maintain these things of the quality of life that makes Torrance unique to the cities around us, and we believe in the whole United States, actually.
Founded in 1912 by real estate developer Jared Sidney Torrance, the city drew the attention of many with the discovery of petroleum a few years later. Incorporated in 1921 with just under 2,000 residents, Torrance became an important hub for the Pacific Electric Railway. It also became the first planned residential and industrial city on the West Coast. A city once covered in oil wells and derricks, now it's one of the largest and leading South Bay cities.
We've evolved very carefully, luckily with a lot of help from previous councils, to get the city of Torrance in a position where we are today. And it's not an easy task, and it's not just this council, present council, that does it. We've had a great foundation of help from previous councils, and we continue that. We're hoping to plan for our future by doing the right things today on our city council, by being fiscally sound and making the right decisions for the future. The city of Torrance is a shining star right now. We realize that, and we want to continue that.
Today, Torrance has one of the most coveted school districts in the county, 2 expanding hospitals, a transit fleet that's going hybrid, and a police and fire department rated one of the best in the state. Torrance also offers many programs to benefit its community while addressing the city's challenges. Torrance is proud of its Transit Ambassadors program, an innovative transportation solution for the growing senior community who are not able to drive themselves. Torrance is also proud to participate and support a variety of alternative fuel options. Torrance's most recent accomplishments include the Shell hydrogen station, as well as partnerships with local businesses such as Honda to promote environmental change. Local youth are also a dynamic part of Torrance's core community. Thankfully, organizations like Pediatric Therapy Network offer services to help children with special needs and their families. The city continues to improve facilities and provide dynamic programs for the community, all signs of change, progress, and opportunity.
There's one other element that's really important. People also recognize Torrance has a neighborhood feel. You can get out and walk your neighborhood and feel safe and do activities in parks and so forth, and that's what creates a great city.
As the city approaches its centennial year, the Citizens Committee is working tirelessly to plan a memorable year of events. You'll not only see the remarkable evolution of what was once a small town, but see who we are 100 years later. Torrance is a destination for many businesses, travelers, and those wanting to call Torrance home. Torrance is growing and changing. There's no doubt the city will continue to face challenges, but with the help of city leaders, managers, and input from the community, anything is possible.
I'm very pleased with the fact of the leadership we have in place today, and we have a council that's very supportive of new ideas to move Torrance forward, and I'm very excited not only to be a resident of the city of Torrance, but also to be the mayor of the city of Torrance, because I think that we are going to be recognized as one of the best cities in the United States, and people will see that Torrance does do these great things.